Baton, good to go. All right, all systems good to go. Who would like to recap? My favorite question to ask. Put someone in the spotlight right there.
I did it last time, so I'm not doing it this time.
That's fair. That's fair.
I can do it.
All right, fire away, man.
All right.
Previously
Open up
on
my
Mothership Puss.
blueprints. It's saved. Okay. So, Meekin accidentally woke up too many of us out of cryosleep, and we have a job to go to this planet. We're supposed to extract some goods from Choi Labs. There's a way station floating over the planet in low orbit, named Mirandol. We tried to hail them and got no answer with very minimal life signs. And then when we boarded, it seems that everyone is dead. There's perhaps some type of fungal growth here. Several crew members were killed. Some by guns. I think we've accounted for everyone so far. And we turned the generator on to get the station back in full power, and now we're heading down to the relay station to see what we can find out.
That's an awesome recap. Gain 4 experience points for that recap.
Wait a second here. I didn't get experience points when I recap. What's going on here, Captain?
Right, gain 8 experience points for the good the good, hey, what about me ism.
Wait, where?
There's no experience points in this game.
I'm gonna write them down anyways.
For the point, the points don't matter.
Yeah, the points don't matter. The only thing we track is every session your character survives, you add to your high score. So I believe everyone has a high score of 1, except Meekin should have a high score of like.
He got
4?
closer.
Yeah.
I haven't been counting scores, by the way, so yeah, 4 it is.
Yeah. Okay. It's 4 now.
Too high.
Way too high. So I got a priority target. Okay, so I decided between sessions that when you guys pile into that shuttle, which will go between the launch station down to Japlin's Ake, there is the like cockpit area of the shuttle is definitely full of both loose like consoles have been like cracked open, and there's like wires everywhere, and some of the wires have been like tucked away or like folded by like whoever was in charge of the shuttle used like wrapping like garbage
aluminum foil
exactly as to like wrap wires and stuff like that. So it's a mixture of like DIY garbage and loose wires. Every single panel that says like danger, keep closed at all times is like wide open. The one easily perceptible like modification that whoever did maintenance on the shuttle was to put in like a stereo. It's got like one 8-track cassette in there that is stuck on I would say something like old school Metallica, like Master of Puppets. It's like the only, so you just get to listen to Master of Puppets through like really tinny crackling speakers that every time you touch the dial, the volume dial, it just gets louder somehow, just even louder. And this shuttle is a controlled crash, fall, descent down through the miasmic atmosphere of Murandal. You can tell you've broken through the atmosphere when, first of all, the shuttle like stops burning so much. Something is definitely like burning underneath the hood. And it's not the hull of the ship that's smoking so much as like whatever is fighting the good fight underneath the engine, right? Like something like burns like churning oil or something like that. But also, you've broken through the atmosphere when you can start smelling Murandal, which is a caustic ocean. It is the beachfront smell plus like the smell of like 99 proof isopropyl alcohol all together,
Oh, it burns.
filling up the cabin as the
No, I got a rebreather. It's okay. It's filtered.
trigger the rebreathers.
Yeah.
And Joplin's Ache is coming up into view with I would say alarming. Do you pronounce it alarcity or alacrity? How do you pronounce that word? It's coming up fast.
Alacrity.
Alacrity. It's coming up real fast.
Alacrity is right.
So who would like to put a little bit more control into our quote unquote controlled descent down onto Joplin's Ache?
Grab the control panel, and I, as my computer side degree, I press some buttons with intent, of course,
Okay.
to slow the thing down.
All right. Sounds
I
like
will
you're-
assist him with my computer skill also.
I feel your hand on my shoulder. Thank you, Doodle. I lean over.
Me can give
And
us
then I do that.
a speed check with computer.
Oh,
I would
speed?
say disadvantage by default because computer doesn't really control. I'm looking for like piloting and such, but because Doodle is he's giving you the Vulcan neck pinch, you can break even. No disadvantage, but no advantage either. So it's a straight roll.
Okay. So straight up roll and to beat my speed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a success.
success.
Nice.
All right, he makes it look easy. That's a great success too. Okay, so Joplin's Ache floods like the like condiment stained and smudged view screen of this shuttle, and then all of a sudden, Meekin, you like pull back on the controls just in time for like the nose to come up, and the shuttle more or less like thunks down. And after it makes contact with the landing pad, then the landing struts of the shuttle come out, and like the whole thing like lifts up a little bit, teetery. But you have more or less landed down on Joplin's Ache. You can hear the Arctic winds howling outside the shuttle, and the view screen is immediately frosting over. As you look out,
As we were descending, the only thing Babs was doing was like just like a really subtle headbang.
she knows the band. Awesome. Has she heard Metallica before?
Probably not, actually.
Probably not. Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay, so
That wasn't part of the corporate media package.
Right, that's not corporate sanctioned music.
No.
What can I say? Outside the landing pad, what awaits you these like dashed lines represent. I picture like metal gangway sort of walkways that are in Murrendal atmosphere. Buildings 2 and 3 sort of, you can sort of like make out their silhouettes roughly in the storm winds and the splashing sea water that's coming up over the gangways, but you can sort of make out the structures. There's no you think there'd be like operating lights or something like that. Nothing to be nothing of the sort. Now I turn it over to you guys. What do you do?
Well, excellent flying there, you two.
I turn and I thumbs up the crew as it my closes the shovel because I was actually holding on to it very roughly.
I taste the air. You were saying it's chemical like and trying to see how this is going to affect my human compatriots, and I bring up to them to making sure that everyone feels okay being on surface, and if they need to talk to anybody, I'm definitely here for them. And I know that soon we are going to be going down to the ocean floor. And if anyone here is feeling uncomfortable with being that deep in the ocean, that I'm definitely someone that they can look to speak with and to kind of tell their innermost fears to.
Well,
feel like
before
Glenn-
I
now
assume you
is-
had that whole
How about
speech just
innermost?
rehearsed.
before anyone can take him up on his offer, a Doodle, I will tell you that your sensors are telling you that the atmosphere of Murrendal is technically breathable, Prolonged exposure without an air filter will result in radiation damage. Yep. Also, all the sleet ice storms are going to be painful if exposed to them. So you can relay that to your team.
Very thin ozone layer.
Question for you. On the map, we have different buildings. Do we need to go outside to go in between buildings, or is all this covered?
They are exposed. They're all separate buildings, but the distance between them is not far.
Okay. Cool.
Meekin does scratch his head a little bit. Actually, Doodle, if you could take a look at my scalp, I've been itchy since coming down here. Maybe I have an allergy?
I remind Megan that as the resident psychologist of the group, I refer him to Atoya, who is our resident medic.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You said you wanted help, so I mean, I thought you would help, but it's okay.
It's gonna
I go over to
Sure.
Atoya.
you to Atoya. Yeah.
I walk over. Hey, could you check this out, Atoya? It's a little scratchy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the air?
Meekin, as you scratch your scalp in front of Atoya, just a hot second. I would say, Atoya, you see, calling it dandruff would be like being would be like calling what comes off of Meekin's scalp would be like to dandruff would be like calling like a broken arm like just a scratch or a bruise, right? It's not dandruff that comes out of Meekin's hair so much as it's like scabby and
I turn around.
gooey.
Oh, it's the air. It's the
Oh,
air.
okay, cool. Oh, thank God. Whew. Yeah, I felt like maybe as I've not been on a planet outside in a while. Maybe it's just cold allergies. I
yeah.
guess. My cousin had
but
sun
just-
allergies, so I mean, maybe I just got something like that.
Yeah, just don't scratch it. Don't touch it.
Megan puts their hand down, but you see it shaking a little bit.
Grab
Okay.
it and just lightly put it down towards the side. No touching. No touchy.
Awesome.
Seems fine.
We have an administration building here and a garage. I wonder if we could possibly find something in administration that's going to give us some insight into what these humans have been doing here, and what they've been doing has been completely wrong, and it's been all fucked up with people out in spacesuits out in space covered in fungus, and I'm scratching my phantom limb as I'm telling this, and the effects of this fungus or whatever it is. Maybe we could go to administration and maybe figure something out. And then I say,
I agree
"Oh
with
God,
the
there's
droid."
a greenhouse."
So Doodle,
Oh.
sorry, I was taking notes, but to recap, you are making a case to go to the greenhouse right away?
No, that scares the shit out of me.
Oh, avoid
I just
the
saw
greenhouse.
that.
Okay.
Maybe administration and find out what the humans have gotten themselves into this time, or maybe the garage, since we have a Teamster with us, and we might be able to get some sort of suits to help your thin, flabby skins.
Yeah.
Told you guys.
feel like-
you should have packed a vac suit.
I have vaccine as well.
I feel like Lan is already all set up and he's just waiting to get onto the surface because he's been stuck in this station now, or these ships for so long. So he's just trying to agree with anything that can. Yeah, let's go with what the android's saying and let's just get out there. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Let's...
Lan, you throw the handle to like open the hatch on the shuttle. And
Oh, we're still inside.
I thought you guys were still inside the shuttle, sort of like looking out. Right? Did I
Yeah.
miss something? Did you guys step out of the shuttle?
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
what I
no,
figured.
no.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, how does Lan reconcile his need for fresh air and how disgusting it is on Murandal, right? Like how do you like, yeah, this is what I was craving, you know? This is what I wanted.
Now, as he's stepping out, I think the wind's hitting him, and and everything about it. So he's like almost pressing forward, trying to fight the fact of that he's not enjoying this surface at all, but he would just rather be there than in the ship. So he's trying to, like, oh, well, at least it's fresh ground, or at least it's ground. I'm not in space. I'm not anywhere now. I just, like, I have some stability, and so he's trying to push through now without even listening to anything else.
Is this a little floating sea platform? Is it an island? What are we on?
Yeah, if you're
What?
imagining like an oil rig platform, that's exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
And the only other detail is immediately to the south you can see is the instead of a drill, it's a big elevator shaft going into the water. Yeah. There is, as you assess it, there is
That dog is so cute.
That is a cute dog. There's a considerable amount of like salty looking buildup like around the elevator shaft, almost like it's been like encrusted from being beset by seawater for so long. But yeah.
Oh, I think I got some deja vu. Does this look like? Oh, I was thinking about a movie. Never mind. Sorry.
What movie?
Have you guys ever seen The Thing? He says to the entire group.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
In game, by the way.
I missed that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it came out.
Wasn't part of the corporate media package.
Oh, you should probably watch it. It's pretty good. He says, scratching his head.
Wait, what is a part of the corporate media package? Doesn't seem like they give you anything.
You guys got a media package?
Don't you just
You
get
know,
media streamed to you?
it's the corporate media.
Oh, I clock Babs as one of those crazy conspiracy theorists when she brings up corporate media. Don't worry about it.
Now, how is this thing relevant to our current situation?
Oh no, I just thought about it when we stepped outside since it's so cold. The movie takes place in a cold place. This is kind of like this, actually.
Yeah.
You should
Everybody
really
died
watch
after that.
It's a great movie. Well, no, don't say that, Atoyo. We don't want to freak everyone out.
Well,
I mean, they all survived.
On that note, maybe we should have the Marines take point in this and head to some of these buildings and see what we can set on fire.
Agreed.
Set on fire.
Want the mag rifle lights up.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm assuming Babs, you take point.
Yeah.
Those are status quo last time. Which way do you lead the group, Babs?
I am heading to administration.
Building number 2. As you get up to the administration door, it's not exactly an airlock, but it's all these module rooms down here are just like prefabricated stuff, just like up on the station. And so the door between you and administration is sort of like a deserviced airlock. It's got all the sturdiness, but it's not airproof. Either way, it's locked. It's sealed, and it isn't until you have to like use maybe like the butt of your rifle to like crack away at the ice over the handle that you see the locking mechanism is engaged. Excuse me.
Oh.
Everybody not in a suit. Give me a body save.
Does that include synthetics?
Yeah. Yep.
Where is
53.
Here we go.
Woohoo!
Oh, one made it.
Babs is fine.
All right. If you fail, it's just the point of stress as the Arctic temperatures sort of like start creeping into your extremities. You know,
Oh,
your breath starts freezing in your mustache. Kind of a deal. It's getting uncomfortable out here.
We
do
just
Babs'
walk.
combat armor. It has a little heater in it.
Awesome.
how many of us do not have any kind of protection from the environment? 1, 2. Okay.
I look at you guys in the vac suit that I took out earlier. Mhm.
You should have got the vac suit.
And the admin door is locked.
It's locked. Yep, but it's a mechanical lock.
All right,
Talk to it,
Babs.
Doodle.
Kick the shit out of it.
Don't we have contractors that might be able to take care of this?
Did any of the contractors take the shuttle ride down with you?
Yeah,
Not a
all of
loaded
them.
question. Then you currently don't have contractors with you. But you
Oh.
No, wait,
could. You
didn't all of them come down with us?
I thought
Didn't we leave him on the ship to be our backup in case we didn't come back?
That's
Oh,
what I
that's
remember.
Someone played
Am
the
I
Yeah,
game.
like
wrong?
we were like, okay, if we're not back, within 5 hours, call for help.
Mhm.
Wait, but why would I?
Meekin, I
No, I
also
think-
thought it was strange.
Yeah, I was like, why would the contractors on the ship? We leave the other two people who aren't here, who are in a group on the ship, and
Yep.
take the contractors.
I'm not one to judge. I also thought it was a little strange. But
I
yeah,
thought
as
we
far
were all
as I'm aware,
contractors. I'm confused.
The
Well, I'm a
subcontractors-
permanent contractor.
the subcontractors.
You know,
I'm gonna wrap myself in the Mylar blanket that I have to stay warm.
All right.
Is the hotel open? I'm gonna freeze to death out here.
I see you guys freezing, Doodle and Calm,
What's my strength?
and I have a pair of scrubs. I don't know if that's gonna do anything to help you. I'm not a physician, so I actually don't know.
Babs, you want to shoot that lock off so we can get in there? It's a little cold out here.
Looking at this lock, is this a thing I can brute force or no?
Oh yeah. Yep. 100%.
All right, I want to take the crowbar-y end of my boarding axe, kind of wedge it in there and crank it.
You have, no, that's right. You have the boarding axe. We're not even going to call for a roll. Then you're able to just wedge it in there and it pops off. The lock was very brittle for being out in the cold for
Nice.
so long.
Wait, don't do that. Maybe we're gonna need to lock it later.
Whoops.
It wouldn't have held up
um,
against anything determined.
Never mind.
Okay.
We've got 2 weeks. And I'm freezing.
The door groans open, revealing the administration room. On one side of the room is a large bank, like an embankment of recharging station for radios. There's currently about 4 of them left on the chargers. The rest are like checked out. There's like a sign in, sign out log going on. There's a utility closet that looks like it's like sort of just like a metal box in the corner. And then that's actually about it. Nondescript like working spaces, not quite cubicles, but like some computer terminal desks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Area's clear.
Oh, I
I'll
walk
bring
in.
up the rear. Can I do a use my bioscanner to
Yeah.
read if there's
Yeah.
anything else? Yeah.
Yeah, your bioscanner actually shows there's no readings in this room.
Wait, but Babs is in there.
Whoops. Sorry, there's 1 reading in there.
Oh God.
Or maybe 2. No, 1 reading. Sorry, my bad.
That's. Is there a computer?
There is a computer.
I will check the logs.
Is there
Okay.
power?
There's bare minimum power, and the computers have also been subjected to the elements for a while now. What are you checking the computer to learn? What do you want to discern from the computer?
Just any activity logs or like comings and goings, if there's internet or anything like that. The normal
Check and
stuff.
see how recently the elevator went up and down.
I do
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's see. The last time the elevators were used was about 8 days ago, which I believe and I intended to be consistent with the logs that you guys found up on the relay station.
All right.
That's around 8 days, give or take.
I think I said about a week, so 8 days. Yeah.
Is there anything else interesting on this computer?
They have a high score in Centipede.
Nothing
What
about
is
the
it?
files and data storage or what kind of samples there might be in Choi Labs.
Corrupted. The data has been corrupted. But Meekin, as you like pilfer around in the desk, go ahead and roll a d100 for me.
Okay, give me a second.
And that's how much damage you take.
Excuse me?
No, just kidding.
4 dragons fall from the ceiling.
4. You rolled a 4?
89.
89. 89
Mhm.
dragons fall from the ceiling.
Oh, God.
In one of the drawers in the desk, like as you're like, oh, there's nothing on the computer, and you're like looking for like some sort of lead, you do find a dog-eared pamphlet, quote unquote, "What a union can do for you," and it was sort of tucked away, like in like a false bottom in the drawer, almost like a hidden union material.
Babs sees that. She's like,
I like dig through it as someone who's very against capitalism in a capitalist society.
Oh, it's clearly someone like they stole company like dot matrix printer stuff and like made homemade this pamphlet. It's material meant to like start like opening the conversation here on Chaplin's Ache about forming a union.
I
Maybe the-
hand this out to the person who seems like the most capitalist pick in the team, saying you should probably take a read at this, Blabs.
Maybe that's why these people are all dead. It was the Union Busters.
That does
nah,
make
I've
sense.
seen union busters. I've done some union busting. Doesn't look like this.
Where? When?
You haven't heard of it.
She busted it.
I stand behind Lon.
A single tear rolls out of my eyes. But yeah, there's nothing interesting here, guys. I think we should probably explore somewhere else. Unless you want to open some of the stuff up. I stand back towards the door.
Do the vulnerable among us want to stay inside here and we'll go find some cover for you?
You know,
Okay.
maybe
Yeah.
in storage or in the garage, we might be able to find some equipment for going downstairs.
Yeah.
I have no idea how cold it's going to be once we get underwater, but if this is any sort of example of how shoddy the equipment is.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You said all the files are corrupted, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
From exposure to the elements. Yeah.
Damn, I was gonna ask, are there like any backups or anything?
I run malware bytes.
Yeah, I
Try
don't. I think the gist here is the administration's been sort of ruined by being exposed.
Fair.
I don't like
Is there
to say no. Okay, so my no but is you could take maybe some data with you and maybe you could recover it up on the plus, but here it's not going to work.
Rip those hard drives
Hey.
out.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
yeah.
I want to not rip them out.
No, this is perfectly fine.
Like,
They're not.
cassette, the frozen like data cassette tape like shatters from being frozen like while you pull it out. And, but you could recover something. Yeah. Add. Don't forget to add that to your inventory, like some corrupted Choi Lab data or something like that.
Gotcha.
You said there were a security closet here, or like a utility closet. Is there anything else in this room?
Yep. I said in one corner was the radios, short range
Hmm.
radios, and in another corner was like a metal box of a closet, like a wardrobe that has been like bolted to the floor, like a last minute add-on.
Someone should check that.
I'm gonna
I
grab one of
say.
those radios
Okay.
and hold on to it. So once we get downstairs, maybe there'll be someone on comms.
Okay. It's actually warm in your hands. It was kept above freezing on the charging
Ooh.
station. Yeah.
You guys want to check out the maybe storage or the garage? Because the greenhouse sounds like a massive no-go.
Yeah. We'll
Storage
find
is cool.
6 bodies in the greenhouse, I bet.
Because
Oh,
there is
sorry,
a staff
shouldn't we
of
be
6
looking
on the. There should be a staff of 6 here somewhere.
Yeah. If I had to
Are
guess.
we looking at closet?
Why are we afraid
first?
of the greenhouse again?
Because upstairs there's plants were fermenting inside of a space suit that was kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Logically, plants are green. That's why we shouldn't go there, guys.
All right.
That
I'm
didn't make
hearing a
sense to me.
couple competing ideas.
We should split up. You're right.
Yeah. Let's split up. I'd be okay with that.
Good
honestly.
idea.
In the corporate manual, it says we should split up when there's multiple objectives we should do.
That is the most efficient way of doing things.
All right. What
We
are
are-
what are the options then? Where are we going, guys?
I'm voting for
I
4.
want to follow
storage.
the one with the gun.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and just move your tokens to whatever space, and we'll see some resolution.
Before we
This is
leave,
the-
though, I do want to check the utility closet that bolts to the ground.
Fantastic. As
Yeah.
you kind of have to like play with the rickety like metal latch in the hinge. It's kind of frozen. Once you break the ice off and you pull it open, the leering presence in the doorway sort of just like leans forward and falls against you before you can step back out of the way. And the hazmat
Guys?
suit sort of like thaws at the impact, or like breaks at the impact and like crumples to the ground. And standing behind it are there are 4 hazmat suits in this little closet
Guys,
space.
as they leave the room without hearing me as I fall down.
Buried in hazmat suits.
Guys,
So
Wait, you said that is it a dead body in a hazmat suit or just a
Nope,
hazmat suit?
but it was frozen
Oh.
stiff, so it fell on him like a body. I was trying.
Got it, okay.
we've established that the group has already moved on. Therefore, I'm the only one here. Guys, this is heavy.
All right, so okay, so we have on the map. I see Doodle and Colm have beaten for for the storage. What about Atoya and Babs? Because Meekin is doing hazmat suits.
I think Babs would have been the last person to leave here because
Okay.
she's keeping the group together. So I assume hearing gets startled ah! She spins around, her guns up, you hear the whir of it
Starts warming
charging,
up. Yeah.
and she sees there's not actually a threat there and doesn't fire it, but
The hazmat. How heavy are the hazmat suits?
No, you'd be fine. It's probably it's probably like a little bit if it startled you and they fell on you, but it's not like you're crushed underneath them.
I found
there's
some
there's
suits,
definitely
guys.
No dignity in coming out of the pile of hazmat suits.
No. I before she turns around, I'm gonna quickly stand up, oh, I got them. I found them.
Sure.
In a
Yeah.
cool way.
Absolutely. Yeah. You meant to do it. Yeah. You're doing a can line with.
Yeah. Doodle, Tom.
you see it's slowly lowering the gun.
Oh, where'd Doodle and Calm go?
Well, let's switch
Calm-
over to
I
I
think
think
Calm
Calm could
storage.
use a hazmat suit big time as a human who's worried about radiation. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Doodle. You're in the storage room right now.
Um,
I'm good.
Kidding, I'm kidding.
I'm good with my
but-
blankie.
trade
have
out
4
Blanky
hazmat
for a hazmats. Yeah, so yeah, we have 4 hazmat suits to add to the group. But let's not forget, if I'm not mistaken, hazmat suits, if you wear them, no, they don't affect your speed. Awesome.
They don't say anything here.
Really?
Yeah, they don't affect your speed. Yeah,
AP5? Wait, why
vac
is it
suits
vac?
do. That's the
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I changed to one of these then.
Apologies. Vac suits affect your speed.
they do. They give you a disadvantage on speed checks. Hey, I'll be
Oh
right back,
my
guys.
God.
1 second. Just 1 second.
How do I unequip the vac suit on this thing?
You have to, if you click on it, it says, I think, I don't know, remove?
Destroy or remove? Remove? Oh, no, remove
Yeah.
is deleting it.
Oh. I think you
Huh.
can just add it and then.
Oh, it's all highlighted. Oh, my bad. Okay, it's all highlighted.
Yeah.
I
That
thought
means you're wearing all of it.
I mean, that's the kind of game we're playing. I am wearing my vac suit over my hazard suit, and I'm also have 3 more hazard suits on top of my other 3 hazard suits. So
And Doodle gave you a Mylar blanket, so fashion that into like a bubble.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
like wearing like 10, 20 t-shirts, right? I'm just walking around like this.
Like the kid in A Christmas Story or whatever.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so with hazmat suits obtained and distributed, we are moving on to what I heard was storage.
I assume I can't wear my armor and the hazmat suit.
I believe I would assume as well too. What kind of armor? Standard battle dress?
Yeah, just standard.
We'll
I'm
parking
just picturing it
lot-
as like a really, really light like power armor.
Yeah, we'll parking lot that question if you wouldn't mind looking it up later. I believe I'm not really sure, but let's go with no if that's the way you're leaning. You might be able to though.
I'll put a picture of all the suits in the game resources.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Whoever's leading the way to storage, how do you overcome the lock on the door to get inside?
It's all you, Teamster.
Oh shit. Okay. Is it a mechanical lock?
Yep.
I did grab a crowbar up
Sure.
top. I'll try that.
No roll required. Yeah, you crowbar. You fit it
Yeah.
in the it's like a padlock attached to the handle. You just
Yeah.
put some strength on it, and it breaks right off. It's brittle and cold, and you crack open the door, getting into storage, which is for the Teamster like hitting pay dirt because storage is full floor to ceiling with a wealth of maintenance tools and spares. Any standard medical or maintenance tool can be found. So, go Scrooge McDuck diving into all these mechanical tools.
So you're telling me I can find a Phillips
Potato
and a
wrench.
flathead?
You can find and you can find what's that like one socket wrench that always goes missing? What's that first one? Is it like the 12 mil? Anyway, also there's a 25% chance you could find something rare if there was something on the Colm, I invite you to just go ahead and open up the equipment list in the player's handbook and tell me what you'd like to add to your inventory.
Does it tell you if something's rare?
We'll know it when you ask for it.
Oh, when I tell you.
Yeah.
So probably an organic pet. Probably unlikely.
I would tell you an
You found a
organic pet is
dog?
more than just rare to find in this pile. At least alive.
Ooh.
But there is a chance.
So it's just a room full of mechanical equipment.
A wealth of maintenance tools and spares. This is
Maintenance
the
tools and spares.
yep. This is where lab staff could basically rebuild anything in the lab that might go
Yeah,
awry. You know
There's
what I mean?
a lot of cool stuff on here.
It's like 3D printers and fabricators and stuff too. Yeah.
Would it be too much to ask if there's a salvage drone in this area.
I think a salvage
Page
drone
11.
is an awesome example of a rare thing that there's a 25% chance of being there.
Should one of
I
us
stand
just
here.
roll?
Yeah,
There's
go
no
ahead and roll.
computer.
Go roll 25% chance doodle. D100. Try to get under
Yeah.
under 25.
So close. 27.
There is a broken salvage drone. Yeah. Someone it doesn't have like the battery pack has been like taken out. And it's just
Wait.
missing- yeah.
Your radio has a battery pack, doesn't it?
Oh. Yeah, but Meekin, salvage drones are big. They're like sled sized.
Wait, Doodle, you have a battery pack, don't you? It's not racist to say, right?
It's
And I read that online.
horrible. I'm not a tin man, sir. I have a heart.
Oh, duels! I was not connecting the dots.
Yeah, I don't got a battery pack. Sorry.
Okay. Is there any tools we're looking for in here? Or Doodle, are you not moving on from the salvage drone? It's there. It's just
Yeah, no, I took a look at the equipment list. I'm good for
Okay.
Doodle.
Okay. Tell you what,
Electronic-
let's do
oh.
this, Colm. I have an idea. Instead of like making you look through it and like deliberating, let's do
Yeah.
like Schrodinger's equipment list, and I'll let you at like Colm picks up like a bag of tools, right? And we'll say
Yeah.
2 times. Colm can be like, "That's exactly what I grabbed from storage up above," and you can pull
Okay.
out some cheap equipment. You know, none of the rare stuff, but like if you needed like
Yeah.
another
I
crowbar.
take it back. You know what I think might be good where we're going would be some. I think I got a pack of chem lights.
Okay.
Little,
I've got a pack of chem lights.
Okay. You
Assorted
find
tools.
like a wooden barrel of chem lights. It's crazy how many
Ah,
chem lights are
beautiful.
there.
Maybe I'll take some too then.
Yeah, everyone can add chem lights. Yeah, absolutely.
Are there any weapons in there?
Define
Something that's better than a scalpel.
yeah, give me a 25% roll.
Okay. Because I realize this character does not have a 25. I've rolled D100.
Mm-hmm.
61.
Nope, no weapons. There was a locker that was full. Like you can see, like where like the hooks were to
Yeah.
like hang the thing, and there's like an operator's manual for the industrial laser cutter.
Oh,
Yeah, and like the cover of the manual says it's not a weapon. You and your you and your industrial laser cutter.
but it is.
Yeah, it is. D100 damage laser cutter. Yeah, it's gone. Someone's already got it.
If a Geiger counter is reasonable, I would love that.
Sure.
Assorted tools. That seems.
Yep. All right. So moving on from storage, I'll just extend it to the group. Can at any time twice say we pulled this common tool from storage. So that's why we don't have to get hung up on looking through the list. Where to from here?
I say
Is there-
garage personally.
Yeah.
Garage?
Is there like some like urgency at all? Is there like something in our group like dynamic or a group objective? It's like we know there's an urge to go down as quick as possible.
Well, I mean, we're looking for that. We're looking to recover that equipment, but I don't think we're gonna find like any opposition to it. So I
Okay. I'm
think
just curious.
we can take our time.
Well, we do have 2 weeks
That's it.
to return, minus playtime before.
I mean, I feel some urgency to get on and then off this planet again, but for health reasons. But that's
Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah.
Hi, hold on, DM. How long have we been on this planet?
You have been on the planet for just a couple hours.
Like 3, 4.
The mission time has been, we'll say, 4 hours. And this includes waking
thank
up
you.
in cryo. You know.
All right, I got you. I just want to make sure I have that for my
Little salmon skin
vac suit.
scatter.
I would say we should probably investigate everywhere then if we can,
Okay,
if we have
I
time.
forgot
Well,
last night.
I
don't
know
want to be
what
the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I want to be the one to throw this out, but should we just split up and cover this area and then go down together? So one group goes to the garage, one group goes to hotel. We just kind of.
Excellent point, Lan. That
Cover
was in the
everything.
cover manual.
All right, let's split the party. Place your tokens. Which way are you going? 5 or 6?
Can I ask my charm and think of a number that comes to my head to tell me where to go to? My religious paraphernalia.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I do
and,
that. I hold my pendant.
Okay. What does it tell
God.
you?
I'm just gonna roll D100 here. Just 7, 8. You want me to go to Choi Labs access lift?
All right.
I will be done, God.
So I'm
see you down
basically
there.
shaking my. Lan is shaking his head, just now going with Meekin because everybody else is in number 6. So he's just like, well, I guess somebody has to go with him.
All right.
Look, you said split up.
Let's start with the garage. It's easy to get into because the garage doors, like the bay doors, are wide open, which has allowed a considerable amount of ice and frozen salt water, which would be ice, but nastier ice. I would imagine. I'll stop. Has gotten into the garage.
It's CR12 ice.
Thank you.
Hmm.
The key is still in the lock for the garage door, actually. There's vacant space for a single large all-terrain vehicle, and on the wall are tools for vehicle maintenance and repair.
No actual vehicles, though, huh?
No actual
Yeah,
vehicles.
just a space.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought we were on an oil rig platform. How far away can we drive?
Well, I don't know.
That's a good question,
be
Babs.
fun.
It was probably like a what do you call it? Like the
Deployable.
gosh. There are in where I grew up. There was like a place where you could go on like tour rides of like a bus that also had like floaty things on the side. So it's probably like a land and sea kind of vehicle. You would imagine, Babs. From your military experience, that's what that would tell you. They called them the ducks.
All right, so there's supposed to be 6 people here. Maybe one drove away. All of the hazard suits are in the closet. Humans.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be too far-fetched to assume that they're no longer with us.
Or someone's birthday down below, and they're all celebrating.
I didn't know
Without
Colm
us.
was such an optimist. Could be. What do you guys do from here with this information? Well, you're standing in like the threshold of an open garage.
There's no vehicles in here, or there's just one missing?
There, no vehicles. There was room for one. It's not there anymore.
Okay.
In fact, you can see like the skid marks on the ground where they peeled out of there.
Oh, interesting.
Mhm.
All right, so someone left fast. Maybe we should forego the hotel and meet up with the gang that's going down to the ocean surface.
I agree. Anyone who might potentially still be here, I doubt they're alive.
Okay, so you turn around and move away, as you do, as Bab is saying, I doubt there's anyone here alive, Babs, you almost trip over the frozen body stuck in the drift, at like literally at your feet. Like if you had just waiting for you to like turn around and step over it, you unearth a body in the snow. This gentleman was wearing like maintenance overalls, and if you want to get a better look, you're gonna have to actually like break ice off of his body in order to further unearth him.
Nah. I mean, it's what I expected, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Let's as you guys, and now you guys are moving to catch up with the other two. So let's pan over to them while the others are catching up. Lan and Meekin, you head across the wave lapping gangway towards the access lift, which is it's an imposing dark metal cork-like building. A hooded terminal stands besides the elevator doors that look both sealed and frozen shut. I'll just tell you to recall that the advantages that your client gave you when you got that briefcase, Meekin. You can tell because the elevator shaft above the water is like open. It's like an open car elevator. You can see that it's already parked up here at your level.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Lan, for joining me. I don't know what everyone else was doing. I'm getting the craze being here. I kind of want to get in and get out as soon as possible, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, it seems like there's a console here, and I think we have some access codes that we can possibly input onto here. I take off the blanket.
The blanket.
The hooded thing on the terminal.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You roll back the hood over the console, and it's just like a keypad, like a digitized keypad, asking for access codes.
I open my notes and I type in the codes in one hand, and I scratch my head with like the little terminal that I have to look at the codes in the back, very clearly showing the back of my head to Lan.
Cool.
And I just put the codes in.
All right.
You know?
Lan, Meekin now has like a bald spot that is like a reverse mohawk in the back of his head.
I kind of take a step back and make sure my now combat shotgun that I grabbed from up on the thing is ready.
What?
Scanning around.
Okay.
Out.
All right. I was gonna say maybe that's
Not at Meekin necessarily, but it looks weird.
got
enough
it.
that
Okay. I thought you
just
were
wanna be
pointing your
visible.
gun at Meekin like
No.
I'm not sharing my head and shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. The access code works, and the doors groan as the frozen mechanics are able to pull just enough of a charge to like slowly roll open, exposing the industrial-sized elevator platform. It's made for moving heavy equipment up and down into the underwater toy labs.
Is there anything of interest outside of the actual elevator in this immediate vicinity? Anything else?
A beautiful view of a Murrendal sunset. The
I
atmosphere
take
is
my phone out
yeah.
and I say, "Hey, get in the picture, Lan." And I take the beautiful sunset of Murrendale.
Awesome. So the other four of you arrive just in time to see Meekin and Lan posing for sunset pictures. But the elevator doors are wide open, and I think we're gonna pause here. Let me.
Oh.
Go ahead and ask your question though. Ask your question.
I was gonna say, does it look like the vehicle from the garage drove here?
It does not look like it. It could though. It could have.
Okay.
The gangway is
Okay.
big enough. The elevator's big enough. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, it doesn't look like that. All right, we're gonna pause here and get my kids to bed, and we'll meet back in maybe like 10. Does that sound good? Soft 10.
Sounds
See you
good.
guys soon.
Anybody going out for Halloween?
I am not.
Friend's house. I don't know if I'm going out.
Yeah, right, exactly.
I am taking my 7 and 3-year-old trick or treating. So
Nice.
Hell yeah.
love it.
What are they dressing up as?
I 3-year-old, she wants to be Scooby Doo. She's obsessed with Scooby Doo.
Hmm.
And so my wife is doing Shaggy, and then I'm supposed to be one of the people they unmask. And then our oldest, I don't know, because she has a sense of humor and all that, she's decided to be a big bucket of popcorn for Scooby Doo to eat. So that is it. Yeah.
Nice.
Did you say she's a big
What about
bucket
you?
of popcorn?
Yeah, it's like just a big popcorn costume. I don't know.
Very cute.
Yeah.
How about you, Matt?
I'm gonna go see a band. It's like X. He used to be pretty like punk rock, but now he's like cholo goth. This guy Nate No Face. I'll go see him and just relax.
Cool.
I get 0 trick or treaters in my neighborhood.
Oh.
Oh, that stinks.
My parents' neighborhood back home in Wisconsin gets so many. She'll literally spend like $1,000 on candy, and we'll
Yeah.
still run out. They bus kids into her neighborhood to do
Oh my
trick or treating.
God.
It's an event, yeah. Well, like when you like watch
Yeah.
like old like, I was thinking of like old like slasher films and stuff like that take place on Halloween. It's probably the Halloween series. And like how like the
Yeah.
neighborhoods are just like alive with like kids running everywhere, just like
Yeah.
mobs of people. That's my parents' neighborhood. Yeah, it's
Oh,
actually
nice.
kind of impressive to see happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, ours is the opposite, where it's like there are tons of people that do like give out candy, but then for some reason, either there's a big switch where all of the kids that would have lived there have grown up or something, so there's hardly any kids, but it's like
Oh, yeah.
there's a ton of houses that are become almost overwhelming for my younger ones.
they get it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I live, my neighborhood is like that too. Although
Yeah.
I will say it feels like my kids are like on the older end of like the neighborhood kids. So the other like our neighbors, like their kids and stuff like that are starting to come up. So I think we might in the next few years see Halloween get pretty big here too, which I would love. Yeah. But I think it's interesting that you let your kids pick their Halloween costumes already, because we don't let our kids pick until much closer. I mean, like now is the time. We just got their costumes, because my kids would always change their minds. Like if you ask them like 2 weeks ago they want one thing, and then a week ago it's a different thing,
Yeah.
and then tomorrow will be a third thing. Yeah. So
No,
we won't let them pick.
They were doing that. They did it all the years prior, but then for some reason, this one she like just stuck with it. Our oldest with the popcorn, and then, yeah, they've been sticking with it. And I think since we bought it, we're like, it's like okay, so this is the one. We're not detouring from now.
Yeah. You're locked
Yeah,
in.
normally it's the same. Yeah.
All right. Is everyone back? Ready? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the 6 of you are reassembled just in time to see Meekin and Lan talking about taking pictures of the Murrendal sunset. Oh, you're on mute there, bud.
Oh,
I want to establish that the group got there before me and Lan took a picture, so only me and Lan are in the picture.
Yes.
Aw.
Make sure.
And Lan is kind of leaning away because of Meekin's creepy bald spot.
Yeah. Awesome.
Now, should we I guess if I'm just talking to Meekin, or if they're all here, should we contact the contractors to come down this area, at least so if something happens, they're not having to come from space to this section to then go underwater?
That's a good idea, Lan. And I look to my comms device. Do I have signal?
Oh yeah, it's patchy as all get out. But wouldn't you know it? What is her name? Our
Which
pilot, Rhoda,
Rhoda.
answers the radio on maybe like the third call, and she's chewing, like protein nibs like straight into the microphone, and she's like, "Yeah, Rhoda here. Why is she Rhoda here? She's she's got an accent now. She didn't last time I played.
Hey, could you, Emil, and Conti come down here? We've cleared it, and we would love some help.
You cleared what?
Over. Yeah, we cleared it.
You cleared what over? It's real staticky.
Yeah,
Listen, we're
we
just gonna
cleared
come
the-
on down there and get a better signal, all right? 2 shakes of a
Okay.
rabbit's ass. I have no idea where the accent
Okay.
came from. We will.
Oh, she's from the same part of the rim as Babs.
Yeah. You know what? She was so impressed by Babs. Rhoda did all of a sudden like pick up an accent. We will hand wave the logistics of getting the shuttle back up to the station. Maybe it's got like an autopilot feature. But the shuttle leaves Japlin's Egg to go up to Delange, and the contractors essentially are shuffling down to Japlin's Egg in your absence. So they will be
Wait.
down here.
Lan, how are we gonna get the thing down if something happens?
Get the thing down.
What thing?
The
Because
crash.
they're coming back down. Won't
Does
they?
it-
It will go up and then they come back down.
Yeah, yeah, but just in case that doesn't happen, we can call it down, right?
You're the scientist. I just want some more
You
bodies.
told me to
on
do
that.
this.
Oh, the shuttle that we took.
Yeah, you guys hear us arguing as you walk by.
I don't think any of us flew it. It was all automated. So
Oh.
I think we can.
Oh, okay, all right, we're good. Oh, you guys are here.
Well,
Just-
I
just
moved
in
them there
time.
so I wouldn't forget. They're on their way.
No,
Sorry.
I'm talking to Doodle and Babs and Atoya and Colm.
As soon as I said something, I understood. Sorry.
So,
I
are we gonna go
offer
down?
I
go.
offer Meekin if Meekin would like a calming shot for the trip down. He seems to be getting a little excited.
Hey, Doc,
Yeah.
question for you. Seeing as it appears we're dealing with some kind of infectious situation, do you think it would be a good idea for as many of us as possible to put on those hazmat suits? Especially seeing as I don't so far have any major concerns about heavy firepower.
I mean,
What's your experience tell you?
So, I don't think it could hurt, although I am still a little skeptical, given that our friend in the vac suit still managed to get nabbed by those spores when he was out in the vacuum of space.
Oh,
Well, he could have been infected before he got in the vac suit. That's possible.
That is also a possibility.
or somebody
either way,
could
I
have thrown
don't
him in
know.
the vac suit and thrown him out to space so he wouldn't infect them.
Ah, good point there, Doodle. Good point.
But wouldn't it have been more
Anyway,
cost-effective to
I'm just
shoot him out?
thinking that maybe we should. Well, those of us who aren't synthetic, she kind of bows to Doodle, should consider putting on the hazmat suits.
As you say that, I put up the hood of my hazmat suit because I took down to take a selfie with Lan and zip it up.
Well, we haven't seen any evidence of them spore things out here on the planet side. I don't know if it's because it's cold or because it's salty or what. But once we get down into the labs, it could be a similar environment to the space station, I would assume. But
Never
I
checked
bow
the
to your
greenhouse.
expertise on this, Doctor.
Yeah, yeah. You guys put on the hat. Anyone who doesn't have any sort of protection on right now, I'd recommend going for the hazmat suit.
We have 3 additional hazmat suits.
I'll take one and put it on. For sure.
I hand them out to the team. Whoever wants to put them on, puts them on. I say as I scratch my head.
Stop doing that.
What? Stop doing what?
But
Your
if
head,
we
stop
have the
scratch-
if we have the extra, I think we need to put the droid or synthetic, whatever you are. We should put them in one.
Land, calm down. Jesus.
We don't use
I
the
mean-
D word anymore.
Because couldn't
Whoa,
he?
whoa, whoa.
Land,
Cool with the microaggressions, man.
Because
I'm
couldn't
not
he
real
still
worried
get-
about a synth getting infected with a biological problem.
But if it gets on him, can he transport to us when we take off the suit?
Excuse me, Lan. As you're a psychologist, my pronouns are it and z. I don't know this he that you're speaking of, and
Oh.
I'm a synthetic, and I'm probably more human than you could ever want to be. So, on that note, I'll be okay, thank you, as long as everyone stays calm.
Yeah, that's key. That's key. That's key with Doodle.
I pull my sleeve of my hazmat suit up and move toward Doodle.
Are you ready for your shot?
Yes, please.
I shoot him with the
You broke
trank
the
gun.
seal on the hazmat suit.
No. I revealed my shoulder seductively out of the hazmat suit.
Actively.
Awesome.
So yeah, so I hit him with the trank pistol for a calming shot.
And then I put it back on.
Doodle, recover, not Doodle, Meekin. Trank shot. That's an in-game item, I think, right?
Yeah, I have one. It's called the calming shot. It's
Mhm.
my trank pistol.
All right, I'm gonna swap off my battle dress for the hazard suit.
Okay. Are you leaving your battle suit like here in the elevator, or like what's the game plan with that?
Yeah, if there's like a little protected corner for it.
Sure. You find like a little cubby, maybe like around the console, to the elevator. There's like less ice, so maybe a little bit safer.
I'm gonna keep my rebreather and my oxygen tank with me though, because I'm gonna wanna have the oxygen tank as backup if the rebreather fails.
Okay. Meekin, you should recover some stress for that. Recover one stress.
One stress? Okay, I'm at 4 stress now.
Because of Doodle's shot. Any other
I'm still
housekeeping?
visibly stressed, but less stressed.
And you are unconscious if you fail a body save for 1d10 rounds.
Oh.
So
Okay.
calm.
Calming part.
As you zip it up like a.
He collapses when he's.
Ah,
zips
Doodle,
it and, like,
Doodle.
falls.
I think you miscalculated their weight.
I don't think you did.
Uh,
All right. Are we moving to the
I
elevator?
don't think you did.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Yeah.
drag him into the elevator.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Pulling Meekin with you, Doodle.
Yeah. I'll wrap him in my Mylar blanket and
Okay.
cradle him in my arms.
Okay. Well, we don't need to ask Meekin what
Wait,
he
wait.
does during the 14-minute ride down in under the ice. Very slow
14
elevator.
minutes?
14 minutes on the elevator.
I lost
Uh,
my mind.
How do you pass the time, everybody? Let's go around the camera. I'll tell you. How do you pass the time in 14 minutes?
God, I just think about it. She's probably just fiddling around with the little foam gun she has. You know, twisting it around. Not twisting around, but like doing tricks, flicking around on the trigger guard, stuff like that.
Okay. All right, Babs, you see Atoya stunting with her foam gun. How do you feel about that?
Uh-huh. As long as it isn't pointed at me, good. But yeah, Babs just like slowly does a quick like check of her weapon, and then she's gonna see how many of the short range comms do we have.
So between what you guys brought with you and the admin building of
Because I would have yoinked mine off of my armor
Yeah.
before.
I'm okay saying everyone should have some form of
All right, so
short
she's
range
gonna
radio, I
spend the time fiddling, make sure all the short range comms are connected.
guess. Okay. Syncing up the radios. Ignoring Atoya juggling her foam gun. Love it.
Uh-huh.
Meekin chemically asleep. Loving it. Yep.
You hear Babs's rebreather just like it's like Darth Vader noises.
Awesome. Lan, we described this elevator shaft above the water is an open like lattice structure work sort of thing. How does Lan watch the Murandal atmosphere and open air sort of get increasingly like smaller and smaller as you go further and further down this elevator into the cold?
I think, yeah, he's getting tense, and I think especially what happened right before they got in the elevator between Doodle and him and all that is leading where he's kind of getting himself ready, like Babs, but then shifting his eyes back and forth at Doodle and kind of each one of the people, kind of keeping to himself in the corner, almost getting even smaller and smaller with the isolation, like the tightness of it.
Okay. When the elevator hits sea level, it does become enclosed, and the first maybe like minute of it, it's like thick plastic glass kind of a thing. So you have this awesome view of the very vacant looking Murandal Ocean sort of surrounding you as you go down. All right, Doodle, you taking care of Meekin?
So I have Meekin in my lap, and I pull out my trinket, which is a harmonica, and I start playing the most unsettling rendition of King of the Road that I heard once somewhere somehow with this harmonica, and it's not ghastly, but it's pretty bad because I'm learning.
Awesome. Fantastic. All right, and last but not least, Colm. 14 minutes down the elevator. What do you do?
I'm fiddling with my new Geiger counter. I'm not really concerned with the readings unless they're alarmingly high, but I'm making a fun bit out of pointing it at each member of the crew and seeing what number pops up.
Awesome. Has anyone seen Chernobyl on HBO?
No.
There's a really good scene about when they're talking about the Geiger counters that they use in the station, and like I don't know, I won't spoil it, but you should definitely at least look up, like go on YouTube and like look up that scene.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's not like a lead up to anything, Colm. Everyone is well within what your company told you is like safe operating rotogens or something like that. They're not not radioactive, but it's within acceptable parameters. It's to be expected. Your Geiger counter does sort of swing weird in one direction. It takes you a while to realize it, and it leads you to being the first to realize that between two welded like slats of the elevator, a single white stalk of a plant has like grown between like rivets. Yeah. And it's not until like your Geiger counter sort of like leads you to look at it, not because it's again radioactive, but it is like ticking. Once you like pass over it, just like it draws your attention to it, right? And once your eyes lock on it, it's almost like startlingly white compared to like the rust metal of the elevator platform.
I will bring it to everyone's attention and say, I'll just point at it and say, "Hey, that looks familiar, right?"
Unfortunately.
Should we be like doing something about these as we see them, or
Is it
I
like
mean,
is it like furry? Is it solid? Is it what is it? What's
Yeah,
the texture of it?
good question. It actually looks kind of wilted.
touch it.
And if you
Okay.
wouldn't know better, you're like your first look at it, it looks like like a crooked finger, bone white,
Mm.
sticking out of the joints in the elevator floor.
Hard, flabby?
Flabby. It's even like shaking and like the vibrations of the working elevator. You know what I mean?
well, maybe just don't eat it, and it shouldn't hurt us, right?
My concern is that if it breaks, there may be something inside, like a spore, that the humans may ingest and turn into a plant.
Can we burn it?
I don't know if we should touch it.
I don't want to. I was gonna.
Maybe we
volunteer.
just stay on,
What if we
on the opposite
just
side of the elevator.
Yeah.
what if we cut a tiny piece off and take it back to our ship for sampling?
I don't.
So,
I thought it. I thought that might.
I don't
be a
think
good
we should
idea,
bring any lab
but I don't think
samples
we
onto
should
our
break
ship.
it. Well, we are bringing samples, so we get paid from the.
Yeah, but those are in a
Troy Labs.
container.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Fair.
do you have something to put it in? You know, a little trimming, maybe.
Maybe. Let me
I
check my
don't
bag.
know.
I mean, I do have a sample collection kit. Don't get me wrong.
Mm. Snuggle in
There you
my
have it.
rucksack.
I think maybe we should wait till we land. Till we get off the elevator.
Okay.
The elevator at
It'll
this
be there.
point is constantly groaning around you as you are moving through like a layer and layer and layer of ancient feeling ice. You're probably below like the ocean level at this point, and like going through ice at the bottom of the ocean.
Hmm. It's no different than space, really.
That's a good point, actually.
Ambient light has started to like come up around like the perimeter of the elevator.
Like from a station below.
Yeah. Yep. And it's starting to get hotter in the elevator.
Oh,
At this point,
wonderful.
Meekin, maybe like your first like awakening thoughts are like how suddenly like sweaty and muggy it is inside your hazmat suit, because the air is way hotter than it was when you passed out.
Good
I
morning,
burst
sweet
away.
prince.
Megan burst awake. Like, huh! And I say my sister's name out loud. I look up at Doodle, and I'm like, what happened?
A little quiet time. Help you relax a little bit.
Where are we? I'm gonna wipe the drool off my interior of my back suit, or my hazmat suit.
Totally. The elevator is starting to chime like imminent arrival, like it's a proximity. Like the faster it beeps, the closer you are to getting to landing. It's soon.
Oh, we're going down. Okay. Huh. I guess I was really tired.
Yeah.
He says, why is everyone on the other side of the room?
Left them.
He just left over.
It was just too warm over there.
Oh, okay. I stand up. So, how long have I been asleep? How long have I been asleep?
Not long. We've only a few thousand feet
Oh,
as we've
okay.
traveled down.
Whew,
But
it's hanging on here.
we are having a issue with this little white vegetable finger. It's not a worship issue, but I kind of show him the worship. I show him. Okay, I show him the little finger that's kind of coming down out of the side of the elevator, and at that time I also start kind of playing with my own limbs, my own fingers and whatnot. Kind of the I'm rubbing my ghost limb, kind of like starting to feel a little bit of pain in this limb, but blaming it on going down under the water, and the barometric pressure has been affecting my ghost limb.
I look at the stock. Is there anything with xenoexotericism that could? Is this a Xeno kind of thing, or is this not a Xeno kind of thing?
What does xenoesotericism cover? I guess is the question.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Let me look it up. That's a good skill.
Aliens.
Yeah, is
Obscure
it just
belief-
fauna or is it also flora? I guess is the question.
Obscure beliefs, mysticism, and religion regarding non-human entities. So this is technically a non-human entity.
Yeah.
Now,
I'll let you have a crack at it with disadvantage there.
all right. Play the game. How do I? Where is my stat? Oh, stats. Disadvantage. Success.
No shit. This is a spore pod reminiscent of what you encountered up on Delange. This one, however, has already bloomed.
Oh. I know this because my sister, God bless her soul, God rest her soul, used to love plants. And I shed a tear thinking about that moment. But then I turned to the crew. You guys all have your hazmat suits on, right?
Yeah.
I have a vac suit on.
Okay.
It's just for same protection, right?
Yeah. This thing's already bloomed. I don't know if you guys seen a flower before, but basically it opens up and it lets out things that you probably shouldn't breathe. As I make sure my vac suit is tight.
I'm
You know, it's funny. My throat feels a little scratchy now.
What? Really? Oh.
Yeah, I hadn't really noticed it until you said that.
I think it's fine. I think it's just barometric pressure. Like we kind of, like what Doodle said it, where it's a change in pressure. Like when your ear pops, when you go really high. Yeah, that's it.
And at that point, the elevator lands, shuddering to its final stop. The air inside this space, this platform that you've landed down into, is hot and muggy, and there's condensation running down the walls. Let me bring the map up. There we
Is
go.
it hot enough where it will cause any kind of physical issue if we are consistently in the hazmat suits? Or is it just like kind of hot?
No, probably not. Maybe after
Okay.
like a long time in these in this environment, but no, it's uncomfortable for sure, and your hazmat suit's gonna smell like dog water after this adventure.
Okay.
For
Ew.
sure. Yeah.
As-
There is
as
one
we're
door. Go ahead.
No, as the door's opening, I would like to approach Atoya, and have him take a look at how painful my arm has been, as this strip has come down. Maybe he can take a look at my arm and see if there's anything on it, because it doesn't make any sense to me. And I present him nothing. I present him an arm that's not there. I'm showing it to him, explaining to him that this is an arm.
Oh, phantom limb syndrome. You'll be fine. Your body and mind just need some time to adjust.
But it's painful. I've never had pain like this before. It makes no sense. You're a doctor. Fix it.
It's not there. It's a figment of the imagination.
No, I'm the shrink. You're the doctor. It's there.
Doodle, make a
Exactly.
sanity save.
That does seem like good timing for that.
No. I'm trying to find it. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. How do I make a sanity save? Let's see.
Might say the wrong
it's-
word.
Oh,
It's
sanity. Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
sanity.
Sorry,
I
it's a save.
apologize.
Yep, not a stat.
So, sometimes
Okay.
I'm not too smart.
No worries.
Sanity. Oh, fuck.
Okay, now make a panic check.
Oof.
Okay.
Pass.
All right. Tell me how your processors process the conflicting information. Your limbs are on fire, but when you present them to Atoya, no evidence for it.
I'm kind of like flailing my arms around, gesticating about the pain and the heat of all four of my arms. That I can't take this anymore. I need to go back up. I need to go where it's cold. This is not right. Nothing is right. I don't understand what's happening, and no one can help me, especially the doctor.
Maybe
That's passing his panic.
I feel
save,
like-
everyone. Wow. Well done.
maybe he needs a different kind of doctor, you know.
Now,
Babs
in
would like
this
to
universe-
go up to Doodle and just kind of like cuff him across the top of the head. Not really hard, but just like a good.
Dude, you can't do that. He's not a vacuum. Guys, did you read the corporate manual? We cannot do this. Lan has already made a lot of microaggressions towards Doodle's probably causing him to act like this.
Don't put this on me.
Doodle, snap out of it, man.
Poor Lan was like off to the side. And they blamed him.
Hey, his pronoun or their pronouns are they X Z, okay? They said that earlier.
Okay. And while you guys are arguing, the security doors to the south open up, and you through the hatchway. I wish I could point to for you guys between 1 and 2. The short tunnel, you can clearly make out the like introduction of a security checkpoint. You can see like super metal detectors to walk through and mega X-rays machines to like send your equipment through. But there's nobody there on the like when the doors open. There's nobody there to receive you. But you can see like a vacant security checkpoint. But anyway, carry on. Don't let me.
In this universe, do I know if synths are like, do they go to doctors or do they go to like a special doctor?
So I would assume by their nature, synths have to go to like specialists, right? And moreover, I would also lean on the fact that the android like fear condition, everyone has disadvantage around them. Tells me that androids are generally unpleasant to be around, no matter like how cleanly they're built. So
Hmm.
I assume it's an uncanny valley situation.
yeah,
Yeah.
yep, at least.
Yeah.
But that tells me
Like-
like in universe, like support like things for androids are probably few and far between. Like who wants to be an android doctor? They're so creepy, right?
Just be an,
Uh,
an engineer.
If
I
I,
mean, if you just treat them as pieces of equipment, that helps.
He's standing right there. Standing right there.
if I had the right scanner, I could take a look under the hood. You know.
Why do you guys keep making car references? He's in a car.
Well, humans are like cars too.
Okay, look, I'm using my limited computer skills, not in a racist way, to see if I can do it and help with Doodle.
I kind of step back a little bit. I apologize for my brief moment of alarm. Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
Okay.
We can proceed.
I say we. What if we just sent him back up with the contractors or something? Lan says as he's just like trying to creep out the elevator a little bit.
What's your role, Doodle? Is it consent?
Psychologist. My role is psychologist.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need one of those where we're going, looking at the group,
Oh, wow.
and looking at myself too, because I don't want to imply that I'm also not a part of the group. I look in the mirror. But let's just get this over with. This place gives me the creeps. So let's just put on our adult hats, go in there and
Yeah.
do our job, right, guys? And
Yeah. I
people
really
and
think we need to get
I
out of
say
here.
we just plot the quickest, shortest course to get us to the laboratories and double time it there.
I agree, but I do think we should try to turn the air conditioning down because it's kind of hot. I say, scratching my head.
Yeah, stop at maintenance before we go might not be terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
the doors are open, right?
Yep, the doors are open to a vacant.
Land's taking point.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like Land's already like halfway into the.
Yeah, land.
Yeah.
Yeah, Land. We'll
Land's
pivot over to you. Again, it's like
Yeah.
like an airport security checkpoint is like the right kind of vibe, right? But
Okay.
futuristic, obviously. The peculiar thing about it, the western wall is covered floor to ceiling in what's obviously a you call it like a two-way mirror. Someone can. It's a reflection. You see a reflection, but you can
Okay.
tell by how wavy it is. It's someone could be looking through it at you. And the first machine or device that you come across is your ID checkpoint, where you are either to be permitted through by security personnel that aren't here, or you can open the like walkthrough to get to the machinery by using a high security, high sec security codes.
And that's getting
So,
from the elevator to number 2, the gate.
This is room number 2. Yeah,
Okay.
the security
Okay.
checkpoints are in room number 2. Yeah.
So this is getting us to 3, or unless we go to the side to 4, and then
There's no the 4, the weird
Or-
bulbs is like the what do you call it, a one-way? Is it a one or a two-way mirror? I'm having a brain fart.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
One-way mirror.
like the
Yep, the two-way mirror. Let me
Yeah,
start
the
over. Okay.
interrogation. Yeah.
Room number 2 is a security gate. It's the security checkpoint. Room number 4 is on the other side of the two-way mirror.
Okay.
To get through room number 3, you need to either be permitted through by security personnel who aren't here, or submit high sec security passcodes to bypass.
Land. They say behind you, Land. We have those.
Yeah, we have those. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's
let's
just-
put in
it's
those
just 1,
codes.
2, 3,
I want
4.
some
It's the same
alarm
code as
going
your
off.
luggage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Go ahead.
So it's a two-way mirror, so that means we can see into number 4, correct?
That's what why I was getting hung up. You cannot.
Okay.
It's a
One-way
one-way
mirror.
mirror. That's the. Thank you. I don't
It's
know
like an
why I got that-
interrogation room mirror.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got so hung up on is it 1 or 2. Room number 4 can see into room number 3, but not the other way around.
Can bioscanner see into room number 4?
It sure can.
Into
I can.
You're
Since
getting
I'm on
bios-
point,
you
I can
are
use my
getting
bioscanner.
biosigns in room number 4.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. I just stand there
Babs,
like,
calling Babs.
Did you
Yeah.
not have a plan for if you actually found someone alive?
We haven't found anyone since then.
yeah, there's nothing in the company guidelines that follows this protocol finding someone live.
I'm gonna hop on my
yeah,
on my
you're right.
walkie.
I forgot.
I'm gonna hop on the walkie that I took from upstairs
Yep.
and just do a general call, letting everyone know that the doctor is in.
All right. All right. Give me a bamboozle roll. What do you say? Like, what do you say
Bamboozle.
specifically on the radio?
Say, hey, give me 1 second here. Choi staff, Hey, Choi Labs Access staff. This is Doodle and the gang. We're here to clean up this biohazard mess that you've made. Get us through security, please.
There's no response. But the radio does how do I describe this? Someone is clearly like playing with not like playing with the radio, but they like there's the radio is activated, but no one
Right.
speaks, right? And it goes on for maybe like a couple seconds before it cuts back out.
That is a little bit weird, I will say.
Sore throat.
Let's just
Laryngitis.
move fast.
So this like two-way glass
So over
thing.
there?
You said there's biosignatures in this room next to us, right, Lan?
It says, yeah, there's something on the other side.
And earlier when you were using your bioscanner, were there other signals that weren't us? Like when we were up there?
There wasn't anything on the station. We had just some static, but it must have been the bioscanner itself, unless spores or something. Or
Nah.
but no, that would it was
No.
just probably static. I mean, you're the scientist.
I am the scientist. I don't. There's something about this mirror that's giving me the creeps, and you say there's obviously someone there, and the only way to get into this room is either going to the next room, looking at the map,
Yeah.
and then going back. You can't break through this mirror.
Oh, we can crowbar it.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Maybe we should just be safe, guys. Maybe we should be safe. I mean, it seems like this place is already messed up a little bit. I don't think they're gonna care that we're breaking other things here. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure we're all safe, you know?
Time out. I
As
have
I
to say,
scratch my head.
I love the optics of what I see. So the doors opened. You guys stayed in the elevator shaft and like argued over shit for a while, and then like slowly like crept into the checkpoint. Did like a double take on the mirror, and then like stopped there to like have this whole conversation in front of the mirror.
We're gonna plan every step of the way, okay? I have family and
They had-
Okay.
I have
we
things.
And
just
then-
need to move.
But then and then after you guys had this like argument in front of the mirror, Doodle gets on the radio and says, "Hey everyone, I'm here," like as scheduled. All right.
So you're
You
saying
guys-
there
you guys are
isn't
doing
a
great.
way for us to just go through this, right?
For the security checkpoint to open, someone has to either like run you through it, like open the screening process, or you can bypass it all with high sec security codes.
We have
Which
those,
we
by
have.
the
Which
way.
you have.
Which
Yep,
we
let's
have.
establish you guys do have.
Yeah.
But they will see us do that, right? I'm
You just see
assuming.
Babs like
If there's
poking at
something-
the console next to the door.
Like putting in the codes.
I mean, if we've got them, just gonna put them in there.
Yeah, yeah, and then there's like a walkway next to the checkpoint, which is like fenced off, and the gate to that pops open. So with these high sec, these are like the executives wouldn't go through security, obviously, right? That's for the worker peons to do. So the route that bypasses the security checkpoint opens up to you once you punch in the security codes.
Excellent.
And nothing happens.
I do tap on the glass though.
The glass is kind of wavy and bubbly. Like when you tap on it,
Bubbly?
it like flexes just from your, you know what I mean? Like you would expect like
Oh.
a sturdy pane of glass, but it sort of like bends underneath the push of your finger.
Trying to like to absorb shock and force. Are we
Huh.
trying to get through the glass, or do you
No.
guys just want to use the?
Babs is
Okay,
cruising
let's
forward.
Get through.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
Babs, you
yeah,
move on
let's
to room number 3.
Yeah.
The main
look at
access
everyone else.
lift. It's a large open air lift with railings. I picture, anyone see Alien 3, the prison planet movie? And
Good
they
one.
always had,
Yeah,
had
yeah.
those meetings in like that big like open space. Throw an elevator in there, and that's basically what the main access lift looks like. A large
Huh.
open air lift with railings. Plumes of steam rise from the shaft down below. The
Huh.
lift is able to descend down into the crossroads, so down to level 2. Or there is a door in the northwest corner of the lift space, which will double back.
Babs is gonna stand there with her gun, kind of looking at everybody who's out in the other area, and like,
Yeah.
all right, come on, double time it now.
I'm
We're
gonna
making a
stand-
beeline for maintenance.
I'm gonna stay in the back.
Just give me a second. A little out of breath here.
Oh.
What are you doing, Atoya?
So,
Oh, I told him to give me a second. I'm a little out of breath here.
But what is your character doing?
Following
Like
Babs.
leaning on the wall, like.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That she's definitely seeming like she's dragging her feet.
I look back at a toy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
I go up to a toy. I'm like, hey, I know what your type's like. You don't have to shoulder all this burden on yourself.
My
I knew an android like you.
What? I'm
What?
not. I'm flesh and bones. I'm not one of you tin skin.
Oh,
Whoa.
My apologies.
can we just keep moving?
I'm trying to help Atoya because Atoya seems like they're kind of like their breasts kind of they don't seem like they're in good health.
Okay.
It's
And I
just
scratch my.
the heat. The heat is getting to me.
And
Turn on the
the-
AC and we'll be fine.
So the 6 of you
Okay.
are gathering on the lift in room number 3 and taking it
Yes.
down
Yeah.
to level 2.
Yeah.
Following that right?
What about our
Yeah.
friend? Our friend in transit monitoring.
They
Behind the
seem
glass.
exceptionally calm. I don't think you need to worry about them.
Yeah, they're probably fine.
I will actually check on that because I was creeped out by
Yeah.
that. So you guys can go ahead.
Oh my
I'll
god.
go with Meekin. I kind of have to drag my feet because now I'm going to be stuck with Meekin again.
See, Babs just like crosses her arms.
Yeah.
She's like just very large and muscular, and she's like, "I'm the security expert. You're not gonna listen to my opinion on this."
Well, I think we're all democratically making
Nah.
choices as
This
individuals.
isn't a democracy when my life is on the line.
Well, that's a good point. But I think if you read that manual I gave you earlier, it's about working together.
I
for a
didn't read the
common goal.
manual.
Oh. What does everyone else think? I say it looking at the room. Isn't it kind of weird that there are biosigns in this? We just walk into this room and just like open the door.
Maybe they're wounded.
Yeah, maybe there's somewhere they're gonna help us or give us information.
The issue is too if we go down this elevator, and they then have control over it. We gotta make sure we can get back up.
Yep, I said that exact same thing that Land just said.
Wait, who is they? Everyone so far has been dead.
Yeah,
Sample
I don't know if I
testing
really
is
trust.
sort
If
of-
anything,
sample testing.
Whatever's in there.
wasn't your
Guys, isn't it
bioscanner
better
on
to
the first floor there,
know
too?
than not know?
I think so.
It is absolutely not. There are things that you really don't want to know about, and this is one of those things.
All right, guys.
Well, what does everyone else want to do?
Oh, level 3.
Maybe put it to a vote down the elevator or double back to.
How long would it
transit
take to double back to the fourth room?
These are
No
not
more.
big spaces. Minutes.
Well, I vote with my democratically, vote here that we go back and check, do a little peek, and then we can just leave.
I agree.
I mean, Babs,
I
we need to know we can get out of here. I agree.
And there
we
may
should
be a
make
human in
bacon.
need.
I look at Bab's very disappointed face as they all beeline down the hall.
I'm
Look
waiting
at
for
the-
Babs to say her gun counts as like 7 extra votes.
Each bullet is an extra vote.
Okay, so Babs, are you coming with as we double back?
Nah, she's gonna stay in the elevator.
Okay, all right. The 5 of you who go that intersection doubling back to head north to cut further west to room number 5. The room is labeled monitoring station 1, but it does have a different security access panel. So you would need a specific, maybe like security clearance to get to this door.
Right.
All right. But you guys sail past that and head to room number 4. I don't mean to steamroll you. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
follow.
No, we're
Okay.
going for it. That's the
Okay.
goal.
Yeah.
We all
Transit monitor
So I
is cramped. There are X-ray terminals. So they do the X-raying in room number 2, and the readout is here in transit monitor. Both of those console terminal stations are charred and melted, so they look like just melted slag and stuff, in like the over by the glass. Against a charred wall, the northern charred wall, is a burned corpse. The security uniform barely visible. Go ahead and make a fear save when you see that, because there's like a melted goo man on the wall.
fear save. So do we get an advantage because we're all scared together, like bonding as friends?
You actually get disadvantage because Doodle is with you,
Oh, critical success.
but you have to roll with disadvantage. There.
With disadvantage? Oh, I have to roll
I already
again.
failed. Should I roll again? Is there a
I
crit
failed.
fail?
Yeah.
You could critically fail. Yeah, you could
Okay,
always
so I'll
critically
roll-
fail.
Okay.
Wait, okay, one's a critical. Does a
I
critical
rolled a 10 and a 5.
do anything?
Okay, all right, let's slow down. I'm gonna go around the screens to see how we do. Atoya, did you make your fear save? How'd you do?
My fear save is a 21, and I rolled a 10 and a 5.
Okay. While we keep going
Nice.
around, I want you to tell me later on how Atoya's okay seeing melted human. Like right there. Like how is that? That doesn't phase Atoya apparently. Okay, Colm, how did you do?
I failed.
Awesome. But you rolled twice. Are they both failures?
Well, so the first one was not with disadvantage, so I just rolled again to see if it happened to be a crit fail, which it is
Okay.
not.
So you have 2 normal fails. My concern is when you fail a roll using the app, it automatically adds a point of stress. So you took 2 stress when really you should just take 1 for the failure.
I'll
But
just
you have
bring it
a
down.
failure. So Calm is fearful.
Yes.
Start processing that. Doodle, you rolled and got a success.
Correct.
Not surprised there, being an android. I am seeing an 81 is a success, which is pretty incredible. All right, Lan, I see a failure.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gaining a
Yes,
point of stress,
I-
and Lan is freaking out. You're fearful. No panic check,
Yeah.
but you are fearful. All right.
Yeah, I have the
And-
shotgun pointed at the thing, and yeah, looking all around.
Lovely.
Calm
Alright.
yourself.
And Meekin, you also failed.
Okay, pause though.
Pause.
My other roll's a critical success. Does that do anything with the failure?
Oh, yeah. So you roll with disadvantage, so you take the worst outcome. So no, that's
Okay, so there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing weird.
yeah,
Okay,
no.
I start vomiting in my
Awesome.
suit.
Awesome.
Ugh.
Awesome. Bad.
Does it like touch the visor?
On the radio, you can hear Meekin throwing up.
Inside the hazmat suit.
Inside his hazmat suit, yeah.
You hear on the any living helpful people there?
What do you
No.
guys do with this scene before you now? Yeah.
Is there just a person? So where are the life signs? I wipe the slop from inside my land. Where's the life signs coming from?
Just doing that with
I
your
use the bioscanner to. Yeah.
The whole it's hard to understand Land because the whole like the body and like the like burning around it, like the scorching, it's all life signs.
Okay. I kind of show it to the rest of the crew because I have no clue how to make sense of it. Well, the ones that are in there.
So somebody walked up
And-
to the room with a flamethrower. Is that what you're seeing? And just torched the whole place?
I've seen that there's something living, or the living thing is all the torched body and all the torched stuff around it.
But is it weird
Let's
that
pick it up.
there's life signs on the scorch marks?
The fuck?
That's weird,
Maybe
right?
it really.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it really is like the thing.
The
Maybe like
corpses-
a single, like a particle of it is its own separate entity.
Wait, have you guys played this really old like Earth game called Dungeons and Dragons? There's this thing called mimics.
Okay, Meekin, let's just get out. Let's all of
Sounds like
us.
some
We're gonna
nerd
get back to the.
I wiped the rest of the vomit from my visor. You said there's wait. We're already here. You said there's like the X-ray, right?
Melted X-rays. Sorry.
And obviously, and the figure in there is melted. Everything's melted. There's nothing in there that would resemble a key card for number 5 whatsoever.
I don't know. Have you inspected the body? I'm assuming you guys are like standing in the doorway, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious to what happened. So
Maybe Atoya, who passed, his fascination for burning.
Oh no
humans.
no!
Yeah.
I've just
Goofy.
seen like burn victims before. I have absolutely no interest in touching this thing that's somehow alive after all of this.
We have gloves, right?
That did not help the last guy.
We're in the head.
the latex gloves will definitely
Colm,
protect you.
I'm going in.
Wait. Okay, but something's clearly dead, but it has life. That is definitely something that Meekin would be interested
Yeah.
in. As soon as you say something like that.
Oh God! Don't let me stop you from smearing it all over yourself, man.
Okay, I grab my scrubs and I wrap them around my hands.
Okay. And you're going in.
I'm going in.
Okay, Meekin. As you come up for closer inspection, what dawns on you that you are seeing? Picture a body like slumped against the wall and a growth of something sort of blooming out across the wall over them, halo-like. and then all of it was set on fire. Make a sanity save as the full reality of this room sort of dawns on you as you forensics it back together. Right.
Any advantage, disadvantage?
Uh,
Exoterism?
I don't think xenoesotericism would prepare you for something like this.
Okay, I'm rolling.
Okay.
I look at it, and for a second, I'm just quiet, and I'm just still staring at it.
Okay. Make a panic check.
Is that a... Oh.
You keep it together, and you are able to pluck like the charred ID security card off the body.
Good stuff.
It's a good thing you've already thrown up.
I ate a lot before I came to here, guys. I'm so sorry. That's a bad habit. But I got a card.
You guys hear, what's taking you so long?
They're all just staying in the hallway
All
looking
right.
at a card.
Yeah.
We're messing at a dead guy.
It's dead, so why is it that our concern?
Because it also has life signs.
Wait, so there's a growth. There's a visible pulsating growth on this person.
As you have like plucked the ID card, and like, I imagine at some point Meekin did like disturb something on this, right? Beneath the layer of charred stuff, you can see like faint traces of like vein like root growth underneath the burning. Like it's
Oh my god! I take a picture of it.
Okay, let's get this thing and let's get what we need to get and get out of here.
I do walk.
Let's go. Come on.
I show the group as I like show them the cards. I'm like, look what I found.
I'm gonna let Babs know that we now have access to the monitoring station, so that maybe we can see what's going on in the main facility before we take that elevator down.
Very good.
Mhm.
So
Maybe it was worth it after all.
detour to room number 5. Babs, you coming along, or are you staying obstinate?
I think Babs will just move out into the hallway and keep making sure nothing comes up.
Okay. Right.
Oh, it's coming up. It's all coming up from Meekin, though.
Room number 5, monitoring station. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me, Meekin. We'll say odds the security card will work. Evens, it's too destroyed to.
I pray to my god.
Can the computer skill help make sure he does it right?
No, it's that the card is like scorched and stuff like that. No, it doesn't work.
It's a little one.
Yeah, I know. That's very unfair.
Nice.
All right. Did I say odds it does work? I said odds it does work. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. It opens up into a monitoring station, believe it or not, which is a like small cubicle room with just like stacked monitors that give you views of the crossroads, a few reads in the crossroads, a few reads in storage, habitation, laboratories, and maintenance. Each description is about a sentence long. Are you guys okay? Do you want me to just like run through the list, or do you want me to just like post it in Discord and you guys can read it later?
Please post it.
I'll just post it. Yeah, I don't want to like narrate a wall of text at you guys.
Yeah.
Because I think the gist is after viewing this feed, one way or another, you guys are going to return to the lift where Babs is waiting and ride the elevator down, which is where I think we'll pick it up next session. How's that sound?
That's good.
All right. Okay.
Babs just like takes one look at me and like, so you found exactly what you were looking for, huh?
One eye open with vomit covering half. I smirk, but you can't see the smirk. So it just looks like I'm winking at you. Because I'm very proud that I found this key card.
Well, we learned something, Babs. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm like concerned that maybe fire is not effective against this flora, microbe, whatever you want to call it.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
That is a good point. Good old Colm. Colm's always the guy who's like the lesson at the end of the adventure. What did we
Well,
learn?
we do know cold seems to work. What if we turn down the temperature in here by like a lot?
That is an amazing idea. Do
You
that.
know, now that you mention it, we did do the opposite upstairs.
Oh, and all the contractors are going right into it.
Wait, did you guys turn the AC up upstairs?
Well, we had to in order to take the elevator down. Like, nothing was operational.
Mika looks at the
Well.
camera. Oh no.
Scene. Awesome.
To be continued.
All right, guys. This ends. I'm going to call it session 2 of this expedition into Choi Laboratories. Everyone having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Can I change
Yeah.
anything
Amazing time.
for you guys? If you want to answer me privately, that's fine too. But if anything I can, pace is good. Everything's all set.
Okay.
Cool.
This
Awesome.
is pretty good.
I'm having a good
Yeah.
I
time.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying very hard to sit back and let you guys have your dialogues and stuff. That's hard for me to do. I want to
Yeah.
contribute.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you need an NPC in there.
I do. Let's see. I think the pace we're going, we could expect to be doing this for maybe 2 more sessions, 2 or 3, unless
Cool.
there's like a TPK. How's everyone feeling about that?
Sounds
good.
great.
Okay.
Right?
I'm-
Amazing.
I don't think
I'm
you can
having a
kill us.
blast.
You're having a
Yeah.
blast?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is a lot of fun.
Thanks, man.
It feels like the kind of story that there'll be a big build and then just once it erupts, we're all
Yeah.
And
going down
I
quickly.
do also have a track record for saying like we'll be doing like 1 or 2 more sessions, and then like immediately the next session it's like TPK. So
So you cursed us.
yeah,
Using magic now.
Yeah.
basically. I think we need to schedule the next one, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay, so my homework, as soon as we end this call, I'll hop on to post my availability. Candidly, as long as we keep doing this clip, I'm like wide open. This is working well for me this time frame and these
Yeah.
session lengths.
Cool.
And I don't see that
I do see
changing
so.
anytime soon, unfortunately.
Question for you. So now that we've played, we're probably going to get a chance to review you somehow. How do we do that?
I got an
don't-
email.
I don't know.
It like invites you to
Oh,
like post
Yeah,
session.
send it
Oh
me an email.
yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Yep, I would.
perfect.
You guys are not obligated, and I have to say, like, my current plan is to keep going with this group, just as we've been going. My intention is not to like flip the switch and start charging anyone. I think that'd be a really shitty thing to do to you guys.
Bait and switch.
Yeah. Which is because there's a couple of people followed me up in the Mothership Discord of like, hey, do you still have room? I was like, no, but you can pay me to play.
Nice.
The reviews will still help me out a lot because
I
I've
got
been
you.
I've been talking to like other GMs on the site, and they're like, well, you don't have enough reviews, so who's gonna play with you? And I'm like, well, I'm gonna catch 22. I need reviews to get people to play, but I need to play
Yeah.
with people to get reviews. So if you guys can take the time to leave a review, it would help me out a lot.
100%.
Yeah, I tried
100%.
signing up, but it didn't let me leave a review. I also tried joining the thing.
I think do we have to mark that we've played a game? Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
It
Yeah, it
seems
should let you leave
like
a
it,
review now.
maybe.
I think.
I don't know.
Here.
I did see Nick. The review did come in. I think. Me Ghoul, is that you?
Not me.
Oh no,
Uh,
sorry, that's Miguel. He got me. Good one.
Oh.
That's
I just shared my screen so you can kind of see what I'm seeing. This,
I-
wait, no, this is what I got. I got this right here. What's on my screen right now.
Yeah. And then
Do I have to-
I was
Oh
able
yeah,
to
now I
leave a
can leave a review.
I think you used to be able to review farm because
Oh, have you used this before? Uh, yeah. I do know they limited the amount of like outside reviews I could get, like reviews without gameplay. Yeah, and the more I like dabble with this whole thing, we can stop talking. I don't know if this is interesting to anyone else,